You just unlocked new Archery Ability and excited to use it to its full potential, but need a little bit of help on how to use it efficiently? Well, your Pear-Fect Guide MultiPly is here to help you with that. You might want to check out my previous guide with a basic overview of the ability. You will find the link in the description. First things first, I will mention this again. Archery Ability cannot be used together with our good old Purification Ability, but you can swap between them on the Ability Setup tab. With Archery Ability equipped, you might notice few changes in the UI right away. Let me walk you through them. First, updated health bar. Now it shows Nikki's health not only as hearts, but also as a number on the left. There is a reason for this. By unlocking nodes at the Heart of Infinity related to Archery Ability, you'll be able to increase Nikki's maximum health from 5 hit points up to 7. If you have more than 5 hit points, you will see X2 icon, which means that you have another full health bar if the current one gets depleted. Above the health, you will see the bow energy bar. This is the amount of energy you have available for archery skills. At first, you will have only 4 stars of energy. Unlocking nodes in the Heart of Infinity will let you add 2 more stars to a total of 6. More unlocked nodes will allow you also to slowly regain bow energy until you reach up to 2 stars. Each bow, including the basic one, have at least 2 active skills. Each active skill have its energy cost ranging from 1 star up to 4. By default, these skills can be used by pressing buttons E and R, and you can swap skills between buttons to your liking on the Ability Setup tab. There is few ways to gain bow energy. Mostly you will do this by dealing damage to the enemies, especially in quick succession by doing combos. But now let's talk about how to use the bow itself. Since this is a form of purification, basic attacks can be performed just by pressing the left mouse button. You can also use skills by pressing buttons E and R. Just keep an eye on your energy bar, because without enough energy you won't be able to activate them. And most powerful skills requires a lot of energy. Basic attacks have auto-aim to the closest enemy, assuming you are close to them. If you need to aim manually, just hold the left mouse button. This attack needs to charge for a brief moment, and you can notice the number right here. This is the amount of arrows you can shoot at once. Each arrow deals 1 point of damage. If you have more than one enemy around this circle while aiming, they will be targeted automatically, and you will see the target icon with a number next to it. Moving the camera will let you lock on multiple targets. When ready, just release the left mouse button and leave S-Links no chance to escape. Active skills don't have manual aiming, and mostly they will use the last attacked enemy as the target. Even then, you can usually hit multiple targets at once with a single skill. Let me show you as an example first 2 skills you will unlock. One shoots several arrows in front of Nikki, another shoots a single charge arrow that deals damage to all enemies on its way. Later on you will unlock more skills. Just keep in mind that you can equip only 2 skills at a time, but you are free to change them at any moment. Basic attacks and skills combine with each other quite nicely, which means you can defeat a bunch of enemies in a matter of seconds. Like this. You can do a few basic attacks, then use a skill, then finish it off with few more basic attacks. The possibilities here are almost endless. Be careful though. Not every bow can attack on the move, which makes you vulnerable to attacks from behind or from the sides. Fortunately, you can dodge enemy attacks with a perfectly timed dash. When the enemy is just about to hit you, press the shift button, which by default used for the dash. If timed correctly, Nikki will jump back and for about a second will be invincible. If you are moving while doing the dodge, instead of jumping back, Nikki will dash towards the way you are going, still avoiding the attack even if it hits her. You can even briefly stun the enemy if you hit them during the dash. It might take a bit of practice to find right timings to dodge enemy attacks, so don't feel discouraged if at first you might find this difficult. That's it from me today. Now it's time to grab the bow and do some target practice. Well, S-Links, beware, Nikki is coming for you. Thank you for watching, and until next time.